Yo, welcome back to the channel. I'm Josh, and today we're going to be working on part 2 of my last video. As of right now, this is only the second video I have, so real quick, I would just like to say thank you for the 8 to 10 people, I think, who subbed since the last video. That's sick. First video, 10 subs, just like, right away. I ain't mad at it, dog. Alright, so as I mentioned in part 1 of this video that has a very basic and generic, boring title, because I'm, again, new and working on titles. We got a lot of stuff done. We worked on, stuff. We did stuff. Stuff happened. There was some what did I do? Okay, right, so we did, to be honest with you, I don't remember. So last time we had the second verse here that we redid. If you remember from the last video, it was just this piece right here originally. Let's see, where is that? Yeah, it was this piece right here. And we changed it to this. And then we followed it up with this, I think is the coolest thing in the world. Yeah, it's fire, dog. Alright, so, as mentioned before in the first video, I said I was going to make the breakdown part 2. But what happened, what comes first before a bridge, kind of all over the place. Bro, this is good. I must have some serious faith in my editing. Oh man, I had a show last night and you know when you're like, I'm not going to drink because that would be dumb. I'm going to perform and be sober and be smart and do the things the right way. And then you get there and there's always like that guy that's super hyped because you know you're a local band and you have 17 fans. And one of the 17 fans is like, I'm buying you a beer, McLeod! And then you're calling an Uber and making a YouTube video the next day hoping that you don't. So what I've done so far is actually just copied the intro breakdown over for the time being. So coming out of the second chorus, it's going to do this. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, I went hard last night. Ow. Right. So it's going back into this heavy part from the beginning. I might keep it. I'm not sure yet, but I might keep it. It's so cool. It's really cool as far as like the way the structure lays out in the song. I don't know if I want to repeat the exact same breakdown, but I do like the overall idea. So we're going to come out of that breakdown, right back into the chorus because, again, marketable for money. So here's what I'm thinking on this breakdown. You can't go wrong with triplets. You can't ever get mad at them. So let's see what happens. Is that 3? That's 5s. You know what? Let me quit trying to count because I'm not a nerd and grab my guitar. Oh, got the picky in my mouth. Bro, that show got me. I am tired. Okay, so, got old Jericho with me now. Scratchy, checky. Yeah. Perfect tuning, always. Let me tune, because that's straight ass, dude. How do you tune? Why is it on the tiny one? I hate when it's on the tiny one. Large. I'm not gonna put the obvious joke there. Alright, noise gate's good enough. Let's see what happens. Nah, that last part was ass and butt crack at the same time. So I'm gonna record and see what happens with just improvising some triplets and over it. You know, honestly, I'm so musically uneducated. Anything that goes bam, 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 it's like, oh yeah, triplets. Just what I call anything that's like a pattern is triplets. But we'll figure something out. All right, let's go. See, triplets. think I just did the same thing at the end right there. How does that? Yeah, I did the same thing. Okay, but that first time's pretty dope. I like 3 of them. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh, ooh, oh. What if we had like the actual instruments come in on that just to tease that idea? Oh, that's good. That's good. See, this is why we just start throwing the walls. You know what I mean? Yep, I'm with it. Let's do it. So I'm gonna program all that stuff that I don't know how to actually play, and then I'll come back and record it. All right. So when it comes to programming drums, I'm not saying an expert, but you know, not bad. So let's see what we can figure out. Okay, so we're gonna do this. I didn't play that very well, but it's going to be better. Honestly, I could probably just copy it out of something else. We'll just program it. Oh, we're not on. Of course, we're not on the grid. Why would we be? Because that would make sense. What's happening? Why? Oh, I have weird grid habits happening. That's why. Something weird happened with my drums. The second chorus section is like slightly off the grid, which is. It didn't really sound any different, but it's not letting me cut in a quantized value, and I don't know how to do that. Since that part is very similar to the part that I'm about to program, I'm just going to copy a little section of the chorus. Oh, you bitch. And then we'll bring that up, and that should be basically what I need. You know what I mean? That's going to be dope. Yeah, it's going to be sick, boy. All right, so let's see what that sounds like. That's dope. All right, so the second part. Bum, 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 right there. And one more there. Oops. I don't think that's right. Okay, so let's see what that sounds like. Oh, wait, no, let's do bass first. Duplicate. Bring it down. Then we will edit that out of that. Where's the open? That was the 1. So that makes that. Excuse me while I learn how to play bass. All right, so let me program the bass real quick. I'm having a very off day with being awake. And get rid of those. Snap, 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 tap, tap, tap. All right. All right, so got that program. So before we go dubbing and wubbing, let's see what it sounds like with a scratch. Nope, that's not the right part. Literally just programmed it, then lost my spot. Dumb. Whew. I think that's super sick. And I think that we can just continue the same idea into the actual breakdown. So we'll put that into the same thing with the actual breakdown. Let's see, so where is that going to fall into place? Cut this nonsense off because we're not going to need it. No, stop. What are you doing? Cancel. All the cancel. All right, say goodbye to that. Boom. There we go. Make sure that's right. Yep, right there. So let's just duplicate that, see what happens. So we just got to change the drums and the bass up a little bit to match that pattern, and we should be good to go. Nope, you don't edit MIDI. Yep, nip, snip, you don't edit MIDI on a mixer. Last time I checked. Not my MIDI, not my problem. Where? I don't got my readers. Jeez. Right there, okay. I'm so out of it today. That show beat my ass last night. Pop. I think that's where it would go. Yep. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here because it takes like creative drumming. I just want to be super clear here. I don't actually play drums. Some guy just left this here and it looks good in the shot, so it's there, but it's about as much as I can do right there when it comes to real life drums. So that's why I program. So let's try that. Bum, bum, bum. Get rid of the cymbals. I noticed in the first video way too far after the fact. During one of the drum fills where the guitar stops and one of the bridges, I just left the cymbal just going like the drummer has 3 hands. I was like, oh, oops, sorry. Let's move that note up a little bit. So when it comes down to it, these are going to be gone right here. So I'm just going to just ditch these real quick. Let's see what we got. Okay, so yeah, we got to get rid of that last kick. Or does it sound cool? Does it sound cool? Nah, let's take it out. Seems to not be needed. I don't think we need ghost notes right there either. Seems pretty straightforward. Yeah, I'll just throw some more toms on that. And that'll help me with my takes because I can have like a straightforward to time that part out with. I think that's heavy, so let's grab Jericho again and see what we can do. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I made the worst situation for myself, so I have to have these lights right behind me in order to actually light the alien, and then like if I scoot back like an inch, I'm gonna knock him over. So getting in and out is kind of a task. Alright, let's do it. So we're gonna close that. You know what? I forgot to do the bass right there. And I will just take this piece here, we'll duplicate it, and move it over. Yep, perfect. Genius, dude. Alright, so, as always, let's get punchy-wunchy. What do I have going on here with these tracks, exactly? I'm bad about duplicating tracks and not labeling what I'm doing to adjust them as I go, and I'm just like, guitar scratch, 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 scratch. I don't know which one does what. Alright. So I'll just move these up here so I have a reference. And on this here mono track, I will lay them down. That should work. Let's double that. It seems to have worked out on the first try. It's rare. Alright, so that means these are going to go up here. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm not getting in and out of this chair again, dude. I'm too fat in my old age. Alright, so Cuddy. Did I just drop a Gabby's Dollhouse reference in my YouTube video? Don't have kids, okay? Did I F those up? I totally F'd those. Yeah, that set looks better. I can just copy. That's fine. As I mentioned in my first video, I'm just worried about writing. I'm not really focusing on making everything perfect right now. I like to just kind of get the idea. I like the idea to be perfect before I start focusing on making the perfect take happen, if that makes sense. Perfect take is important, but nothing is as important as a good song. Bring them bitches all around. All right, so group these together and just slide them up. That's good. That's heavy. All right, enough around. See how it sounds. Dude, that is nasty. Yeah, back on the course. That works. I am fully satisfied with that. So, I think what's going to happen now, since I'm out of ideas for the day, let's do production layers and wrap it up on part 3. All right. So, as always, thanks for watching. The like and the subs really do go a long way, so I sincerely appreciate them. Thanks for sticking around. Peace.